What if I told you Story of Seasons is ditching the shipping bin entirely, and that you'll be selling face-to-face every single week? Grand Bazaar isn't just another cozy farming sim remake. It's shaping up to be the boldest story of seasons yet, with features no other entry has dared to try. From a weekly player-run bazaar to wind-powered farming, and even fully voiced romance scenes, there's a lot packed in here. But some of the biggest changes are easy to miss, and a few might completely change how you play. Today we're breaking it all down: the features you need to know, the hidden details that make this remake special, and why everyone's going to be talking about this game. Let's jump in! Modern farming sims live or die by how much they respect your time. And Grand Bazaar? It's adding some seriously smart quality of life upgrades. For starters, you'll find green storage chests around town, a global inventory you can access anywhere. And for me, this is already a must for crafting RPGs, where there are a lot of items and materials to keep track of. Toss something into one chest, and it's waiting for you in any other. Combine that with the sort and organize button, and your inventory headaches are gone. One feature that was unique to Grand Bazaar was the movable basket, where whatever you throw in it will automatically go to your chest. Depending on how you play, it can be tedious, but I think it does still save you time from going back and forth to the chest if you have a lot to harvest. Crafting and upgrading is also streamlined because they will all now happen at the windmills. This means you won't need to track a lot of makers and decide where to place them on your farm. You can also place the green chest inside the windmills for easier access to the materials and ingredients. Getting around is easier too. The game has a glider that helps you traverse across town, and I think that it's so smart given that the town is by the mountains. There are a lot of ways to explore. You can also jump, which most modern farming sims should implement by now, especially if certain items like rocks and branches can block your movement. The ability to jump will help a lot. Some old pain points are finally addressed. Small and large animals now share a single barn, you can pre-fill troughs for days, and mounts let you collect resources while riding. No more going down, going back up the mount kind of thing. It's not all perfect though. There's still no auto-equip, so you'll manually change tools. But there is a hatchet that combines axe and hammer functions, which helps. Quick Talk lets you greet villagers with one button press, but I'm torn on that. It saves time, sure, but you might miss some fun dialogue. What about you? Do you prefer faster socializing or savoring every line? Let me know in the comments. Now for the star of the show, the Bazaar. This isn't just a side mechanic, it is your economy. Every Saturday, you run your own shop, selling directly to villagers and travelers. There's no shipping bin here, so the bazaar is your main source of income. And there's strategy. Items have quality ratings that affect potency and value, and freshness that decreases over time. Freshness drops faster in summer, slower in winter, and it directly affects price. You can't manually set prices. The devs wanted to remove that stress, but you can still play smart. Certain seasons and tourists bring higher payouts, and item trends shift at the start of each season. It feels part Potionomics and Moonlighter, with plenty of cozy charm. You can upgrade and decorate your booth, each decor piece giving buffs like better veggie sales. Stalls increase over time too, and you'll see cameos from characters like Karina and Ronaldo if you impress them enough to open their own shop. These other stalls are where you can check out decorations, and even the different techniques and upgrades like double jump. And then there are the harvest sprites. They don't just look cute, they've got a secret shop with bizarre items, and they literally dance customers into buying more during cheer time. Yes, that's an actual mechanic. With morning and evening shifts, restockable chests on site, and seasonal trends to chase, the bazaar adds a whole new layer of cozy strategy. If you love cozy farming games as much as I do, or you're hyped to see Story of Seasons trying bold new ideas, hit that like button so more cozy gamers can find this video. Beyond quality of life and the bazaar, Grand Bazaar is daring to rethink what a farming sim can be. Weather isn't just cosmetic anymore. Strong winds help your windmills process goods faster and let you glide farther. But watch out. Typhoons can wreck crops unless you prepare windscreens, a feature similar to my time at Sandrock. It feels alive in a way that matches the town's windy theme perfectly. Jumping and double jumping don't just help you explore, they actually increase tool range. Although, full disclosure, watching my character hop for every watering can swing looks a little exhausting. The world itself looks richer than Pioneers of Olive Town, with plentiful natural beauty and a bigger, more interactive map. Exclamation points even mark events, so you don't miss cutscenes. This means that events including heart events won't be triggered organically anymore, but you would now have some form of planning revolving around triggering scenes. And yes, fully voiced main story and romance scenes in English and Japanese. Voice acting adds layers to the world building of the game, where you can connect to the characters even more. Romance is gender inclusive, and there are more dateables than ever. But I'm definitely looking forward to the rival romances, which return for cute extra scenes. No pressure though, because it seems this will only be just moments, and they won't get married with each other, which can be a bummer if you want deeper story progression. Oh, and this time around, your child inherits your and your partner's traits and will grow up to child stage. You can now have more than one pet, and I love how there are multiple poses when you hold them. The baby carry is just adorable, but my favorite is the piggyback ride for the bigger pets. Your pets will help you herd animals because in this game, there's no automatic placement for your animals to go inside or outside the barn. You can only use a cute little bell to herd them, which I think is more prevalent in older Harvest Moon titles. And while it's fun at the start, I feel like it can get tedious and too time-consuming the more animals you have. You can train pets to help herd animals and even win the pet contest. Dogs help herd larger animals, while cats help herd smaller animals. Food now has buffs like speed buffs, and this reminds me of recent modern farming games. You can learn cooking recipes by eating a meal and finding hidden recipes across town. Fishing now has a minigame. Now, this is usually a hit or miss for me, and it can look pretty intimidating with rare fish. I just hope that there's an option to turn it off if it ever isn't easy. Bug catching was also mentioned, but I have not seen any minigame yet. I'm just hoping it wouldn't be so complicated if there ever is one. And finally, I really like how even with the Saturday Bazaar, there are still festivals that you get to experience in the game. There's now a horse derby minigame where you can train your horse to win the derby. No more just placing bets on who is winning. So, to recap, Grand Bazaar isn't just nostalgia, it's a reimagining. Smarter quality of life, a fully playable bazaar, voiced story moments, and more ways than ever to explore and connect. I think this could be one of the coziest Story of Seasons games yet. And if you enjoyed seeing how shop management works here, you'll want to check out Potionomics next. It takes all those cozy shop sim vibes, crafting, selling, and big decisions, and adds a magical deck building twist. Click here and let's see if Potionomics should be your next cozy obsession.